Howdy folks, and welcome to Martes with the DreadHeaded Stranger. Today being the full moon in Virgo, I have my first attempt at scripting stuff, so we'll see how it goes. On a Martes in March, it's the full moon in Virgo, right? Martes being both the word for Mars, which if you want to get all astrological about it, Mars rules Tuesday. And in Spanish, Martes is Tuesday. So, I make this video as part of a magical ritual, right? Some attributes of Virgo being grounded, practical, systematic, self-disciplined, and motivated to be of service to humanity through consistent daily efforts. If you were watching yesterday, I was kind of complaining about, all the times I talked about it but couldn't be about it, right? So part of this is to take the steps towards being about it through consistent daily effort. So, it's these very qualities that one can reawaken within themselves through this particular lunar portal. How, you might ask? Well, I start with a notebook. Map out a daily routine, set goals, then identify the tiny steps to get there. I've literally dreamed and written realities into existence through this very method. But it ain't no secret vision board, foo-foo, bull thing that I can't say because there's a child present. Bull, whatever. You gotta make a plan, identify the steps, then do the work. Furthermore, you could also list the things you enjoy and literally rewire your dopamine receptors by delaying gratification until you have completed something on your list. Now, Virgo is also a good sign in which to repair the body and stomach specifically. I'll also point out that we all have a war going on in our bodies between organisms that help us live and other more parasitic entities, let's say. Ayahuasca works because it helps purge both physical and spiritual parasites. But we can purge these in more effective ways. And I'll just go up on a little tangent. While ayahuasca helps us to open the doorways to purge spiritual parasites, and for sure it purges the physical ones, it also opens the doors to sort of pick up attachments, which that's sort of my issue with it. It's the whole love and light Shipibo thing I was telling you about. So, but all that's a future video, right? So, today, for my ritual, I have a checklist to return to a higher form of function, and I will apply it with Virgonian precision and martial discipline for the next lunar cycle. Why? Because there's a war for souls going on, and we're soldiers in Jah's army. And on that note, start that way, just go right into the war zone. So, if there's a war going on, well, who's it against? Everything that runs against love. I am Babylon, system, corruption, anything that runs against love, sing. We don't want none of the above. Fire, burn them. Babylon, the system, corruption, anything that run against love, sing. We don't want none of the above. Well, perfectly perfected, they perverted and inverted it. Now the rap we're left with is the sex, drugs, and murder. Abandoned broken puppets, punk rock alternative. Like a middle finger bird served is what you heard. It is big pens, big points, living here with Biggie did. Giant on the, but I did giant with my feet wet, strumming on the Brooklyn Bridge. Word of biz, and I'm a mix Arawak with Kerouac. Flipping all my lyrics, turn my listeners to acrobats. Na, 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 na. corruption. Anything that run against love, sing. We don't want none of the above. Fire, burn them. Está bien. No te preocupes. No te preocupes. Allá. Yep. Acá. Yep. Boom. Right. No te preocupes. Fire, burn them. Babylon, system, corruption. Anything that run against love, sing. We don't want none of the above. So from here to Mars, every word I sing can cause a turbulence. I swear to God, fire in my heart, it got the urge to just start a verbal rampage, ripping down the curtains in this clown boom puppet show, phony rap circus. I'm allergic to the side effects. See, rappers make me nervous, but I'm loving hip hop, and that's Oakland to Brooklyn. Characters and verses just to fill the purses. They embarrass us on purpose. We came to bring the Renaissance, and the timing couldn't be more perfect. Cause fire burn them, Babylon, system, corruption. Anything that run against love, sing. We don't want none of the above. Fire burn them, Babylon, system, corruption. Anything run against love, sing. We don't want none of the above. See, I don't beat around no bushes or sugarcoat no things. A band of broken puppets say exactly what I mean. I send letter to the president, the pope, and plus the queen, and anybody else who claim to have them puppet strings, talking about how we got scissors now and setting people free. And if they want to keep their fingers, they should back up and release and take a long vacation somewhere deep beneath the sea and take the Matrix with them past the can of gasoline. Boy, it's altitude. Fire burn them, Babylon, the system, corruption. Anything that run against love, sing. We don't want none of the above. Fire burn them, Babylon, the system, corruption. Anything run against love, sing. We don't want none of the above. So, let's read the very first novel, known as The Universe. Open the 33rd chapter, that's the Book of Earth, a mystic planet that was purple when she first was born. Each of volcano seas would bubble in them, skies look torn as we remember times before the times of dinosaurs. Modern times repeat. You see that face on Mars? Here's some science they never taught in schools of law. Time never was because infinity cannot be born. They take the rosebuds, leave us clutching only thorns. They give us husks, call it freedom while they eat the corn. And nobody said that there was no such thing as vampires. I know the truth how Rockefeller turned the schools to liars. They send the troops to people who ain't got no food supply, and I can't be quiet. They'll charge me with inciting riots. Same ones who have the government's control are the same vampires that been sucking out the earth's black gold. But let's revolutionize the globe, black gold. Take back everything we own, black gold. Love is one, and one is whole, black gold. Fire burn them, Babylon, the system, corruption. Anything that run against love, sing. We don't want none of the above. See y'all soon.